Yeah, it was a special innings from Steve Smith, and the batting continues for Australia. 6 for 465. They now have a lead of 22 and are in the box seat to try and push something on day 5. Hello and welcome to this Boxing Day Test match. We've got through to day 5. We've had some rain, obviously, on 3 out of the 5 days. I think we're clear for today, though, which is great. Michael Clark and Ian Chappell. It's probably Australia that can push forward, and I suppose in Test cricket, that's what you're looking to do.
Yeah, today's about entertainment and trying to win. In my opinion, I think Australia has absolutely nothing to lose. I'd like to see them try and bat a little bit this morning, as aggressively as they possibly can, and then attack with the ball. Still try and win this Test match.
Chaps, we'll have a look at the pitch a little later, but it has not deteriorated. It's one of these drop-in pitches that goes forever.
That's what they say about drop-in pitches. It doesn't. They don't deteriorate, and certainly this is a good example of that. I agree with what Michael's saying. I think Australia, and the good thing is they've got the captain there, so he can set the pattern by batting aggressively, and then you have a crack at Pakistan. See what happens.
All right, let's have a look where Australia are sitting. And Steve Smith, 100, a brilliant innings. Starc is out there with him. It was Khawaja, 97, and Warner prior to that, 144. They're the highlights. Peter Handscomb needs to be mentioned as well, and in only his 3rd Test match, 54. But if we come back to Steve Smith, just the way he's leading as captain with the bat, he's having a great time out there, and so he should.
Yeah, unbelievable form. Career best form, there's no doubt about it. The last few years, statistics don't lie over a long period of time, and he has been phenomenal. And again, in this innings, he might have been a little bit scratchy to start his innings, but different wicket to Brisbane, so it probably took him a little bit of time to get used to these conditions. But then he was amazing. Just always seems to find a gap.
Yeah, he's got an interesting tempo. He's got a real ability to put the foot down when he needs to, and I like that. But I don't know, every innings is different and he goes about it differently.
We've seen a lot of variety in Steve Smith's batting, and not just in the different forms of the game. In the same form, we'll see him bat differently. I was interested in one comment that he made after yesterday's batting, where he said that he didn't think Pakistan were trying to get him out for some of the innings. Well, it's interesting he's made that observation, because a player like Steve Smith, if you're not trying to get him out and you're giving him easy runs, he'll take those, and he won't say to you, oh, well, I might do something silly and get myself out. You've got to get him out. You can't sit back and wait for him to get himself out.
Yeah, these career stats are quite something. If his career was to finish now, it would be a hell of a career, but he's still a young man, a long way to go. Look where he sits on this list. Any list with Sir Donald Bradman on it, you know you're going well. He sits number 5, qualification 2,000 runs, but an average just below 60.
Yeah, he's got that hunger, doesn't he, to make runs. A lot of players will make 100 and then have a couple of games off because they just don't have that discipline and that hunger inside to keep making big scores. Steve Smith is one of the players that certainly does. And the other side, the three of us know probably all too well, when you play this game, it's about riding the wave, the good wave, as long as you possibly can. Because unfortunately there's going to be some tough times, and that's what Steve Smith's doing really well now. He's making the most of this good form he's in. Get line on from one end and rotate the quicks from the other.
Here he goes. He goes very, very long. He's a big hitter, this lad. He's like Mitchell Johnson. When he goes, he goes.
Doesn't have many lean patches there.
He goes, and he goes very, very long and square. Magnificent hitting. That's a long, long boundary. Big step forward, right off the meat of the bat, and why the spinner's still staying around the wicket's beyond belief.
Good batting, Mitchell Starc. Good aggressive approach, right out of the middle this time, as we've seen before. They come out of the screws.
He goes again. Is he out? No, he's not. Another 6 more. And he's not even a Victorian, this guy.
Starc's on 47.
Oh, what a shot. Couldn't be better to bring up another 50 for Mitch Starc. Few spare seats around at the MCG today, but those who are here are enjoying it. There goes Starc again, straight down the ground. He's hit that really well. So there's another 6 for him. That's his 5th of the innings.
And that puts him one behind the most sixes on this ground in a test match. Andrew Symonds hit 6. So Stark is now just one behind the highest number of sixes at this ground in a test match.
Goes again. He's got hold of it as well. Such good striking here from Stark. Pretty sure that was the wrong one as well, so he negotiates it this time.
And now he's equal with Andrew Symonds for number of sixes in a test at this ground. That was, I think, the same delivery that he should have holed out to mid-off earlier on against Uzza, but it was dropped.
Gone big, he's gone long, he's gone all the way, the captain. It's a big one. Great use of the feet. Come down at the spinner, hit straight through the line. And it went a long, long way, brings up the 150 not out for Smith. And while we're talking about records at this ground, if Smith gets 170 not out in this innings, he will average higher than Don Bradman. He'll go to 128.6. Have to be not out. What a magnificent 6. Great use of the feet. We go again. He goes reverse sweep. He misses. Oh, that was a great hit. He used the feet beautifully. Unlike Stark, who basically stands at the crease and delivers. Smith, here he comes. Look at that. Great use of the feet. Straight through the line. Beautiful.
If he keep playing like this, that record is not far away.
Oh dear. This is embarrassing, or it's just super batting. There he goes. Into the gap. 4 more. The sad part about this partnership is the lack of people at the ground. They're seeing something very, very special. This is a big ground. And to see these big hits by Smith and Stark is something special. I haven't seen this very often in a career coming to the MCG. Big hitting.
That's very demoralizing for Pakistan. Careful. After scoring 443, that is real innings what we're seeing from Smith and Stark.
Ask the question, wait for the call. Runs, is it? They're referring. Oh, and he went to Preston Tech. What's going on here? Leg buys the final call.
I don't understand why the umpire give leg buys after the 15-second which the captain's got. This was definitely missing the leg stump, but umpires wait for that 15-second which is allotted to the captain to if they want to take a review or not. Why can't they just do it straight away?
Smith goes bang into the gap. This is getting to the stage where it's almost embarrassing for Pakistan. They've got to regroup. What will happen this afternoon if they're not careful? They'll go out and get knocked over. They'll be down. They've been in the field a long time. It's warm again today. It's superb batting, making it look so easy, and it's not.
Well, this sort of inning can really end the careers of some, actually, to be honest, because he is... it's up to him where he wants to hit and how he wants to hit. Stark probably looking for that area, looking to hit that mid-wicket region.
There he goes. He comes up into the commentary box. It's a beauty. It's a long, long way back. Oh, the big fella's put it down. Oh, dear. Don't take anything away from to hit the highest score at this ground. That's a big hit on any ground. There he goes. Hey! Oh, you got to love it. I'm not sure whether you're allowed to laugh or not, but Stark's gone whack, and he's gone, finally. Takes a catch in the deep. So Stark departs for a magnificent 84 off 90. Tremendous knock. Coming over the wicket now. Now it's in the air, this time the bowler takes the catch, and he's declared 8 for 624, which will give them about 18 minutes to bowl at Pakistan. Tremendous knock by the captain. He runs off. What a summer he's had, what a career he's having.
To catch him in on the leg side now. Bowled him. It's back on the stumps. Little change in the field, a tentative forward defence, and Hazelwood struck in his first over.
The perfect length wasn't drivable, so the defence shot was on. Sammy was a little bit late on it, a little bit tentative, a little bit unlucky. Bottom edge, onto pad, then back onto off stump. Hazelwood, the first wicket, 3 runs down. In the hope to get 4 or 5 wickets and then finish it off after tea. Here we go, first ball after lunch. It's an appeal, it's swinging, and it's out! It's got to be reviewed. I think it's swung too much.
Good afternoon, Ian Healy, and what a start from the Australians. I'm sure they're going to review this.
They better hurry up.
They're running out of time here, Heels. Oh, yep, there comes the review. Let's have a listen.
Okay, we got review for LBW. Front foot. Fair delivery. If we can have a look at front on, please. Cheers, Brian. Yeah, it doesn't look like any bat. If we can have a look leg side hotspot, please. Yeah, just rock and roll that. Okay, no hot spot. If we have a look at RTS. Yeah, clear daylight and no spike. If we have a look at ball tracking, please. Ball tracking coming up. Impact in line. And it's umpire's call on hitting the wickets, Ian. So I'll tell you when you're on screen and stay with your original decision. You're on screen now.
Gould gets it right, and so does Mitchell Stark. You're joking. The first ball after lunch. 2 for 6.
Wow, this amazing stuff. For the naked eye there, you thought, yeah, oh, yeah, he's walked across, but maybe was it going down? But as we've seen lately, once you've been given out on the field, it's very hard to overturn it. Babar Azam's gone for 3, and Australia are right on top here at 2 for 6.
Nathan Lyon continues. 4 overs, no wicket for 11.
And taken! There's a wicket! And it's Nathan Lyon! Gets it in the right area.
Brilliant from Nathan Lyon. Bit of bounce. Little bit of spin, but the bounce has got him here. Yunus Khan just pushing. Oh, and just carries.
Yeah, it was good effort there from Peter Hanscom. He stayed low. I think he was expecting it a little bit sooner, but he had to hang in there with the hands and go with it. And this is exactly what Australia are after. They keep ticking them over. He's gone for 24, 3 for 63. There he is, Nathan Lyon. He gets it in the right area. And Yunus Khan ends up playing that way out in front of the body, which in Australia is treacherous. Just got to Hanscom in the end.
Yeah, that'll do Lino's confidence the world of good. Good player of spin, Yunus Khan. Nathan Lyon picks up a big wicket for Australia. It's the Pakistan captain, Misbah al-Haq, comes to the crease. Needs some runs. Slats hasn't been as good as he would like this series. Pretty good numbers though.
No, he's got to go back on recall and take himself back into when he's in form. It's a bit of trickery at times, I think, when you haven't scored for a while and you're feeling down. So 20 runs in the series and averaging 6.67. So he's got to batten down the hatches and try and bat all day. Confidence will be down. Going across the line. That's a big shot first up.
I'm surprised here. Nathan Lyon's got 2 men out. Deep mid-wicket and long on. Mid-on back. Misbah al-Haq face 1 board. Interesting field.
Yeah, interesting shot too. A sweep first up. Goes again and he's gone! He's got 2 and 3 balls. Misbah comes up with bad tactics.
Line once again, great line, but shot selection from the Pakistan captain. Sweeping. Australian pitchers with a 45 and a leg slip in place. Huge risk.
Oh yeah, Australia now bouncing. They can feel it. Something is happening, and it's happening quickly at the moment. Gone for a duck, 4 for 63.
There he is. He's there where Maddinson took that catch to remove Misbah al-Haq. Now a bat pat on the offside. And he's got him, has he? Oh, good catch, Peter Hanscom. That's a beauty. That's what they needed. Something special to break the partnership. And it's Lyon and Hanscom.
Certainly is a dejected Shafiq walking off, but Hanscom's getting hammered. That is magnificent anticipation. I think the bowler probably anticipated Shafiq coming at him. He threw it on a line which was straight. Shafiq went through with the shot. And Hanscom did the rest. He hung on well.
I think they might be just checking that this ball didn't hit the helmet of Peter Hanscom, which I don't think it has. They're firstly checking the no ball, and they're telling the batsman to hang on here because they just want to make sure it hasn't hit his helmet. Because if it has, before he's completed the catch, he'll be not out. That's what Ian Gould's doing out in the middle. Just have a watch here. Hits the hand there, up onto the arm. No, that's fine. That's fine. They were just making sure that didn't hit the grill. This will stay out, this. But just the juggle there for a moment, I think Ian Gould was worried it might have hit the helmet. Stop yelling. So he'll have to go here. 5 for 89. Big wicket for Lyon and for Australia. 5 for 89.
Plenty of experience. Showing a very good technique and temperament under pressure. Shot! Everything! Oh ho! It's happening at the G's. He was back and he was across. Very close. That looked
Brian,
out
we've got
the
review
native.
for LBW. If you could
Eye,
give
just
me,
looking down the
front
pitch.
foot first, please.
Is it a no ball? Let's hope not. Big stride.
Yeah, fair
that's
delivery.
Great.
Okay, can we have a look at front on though? Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look at leg side hotspot, please. Doesn't appear to be any hotspot there. Let's keep rocking and rolling. Oh, there might be a little. Keep rolling it through. I can't tell for definite. If we could have a look at RTS, please. Yeah, okay. Keep rocking and rolling that. Roll through. Yeah, I'm happy there's no hot spot and no bat on with RTS. If we could have a look at ball tracking. Ball tracking, pitching in line. Impact. Umpire's call, Ian. So I'm going to come back to you on screen. On camera even. You're now on camera. Stay with your original decision.
Gone. 6 for 101. Big wicket. Good line. He was on the crease. Good umpiring. Good positive decision. Superbly bowled Ian Chappell. 6 for 101.
The left-hander.
Just ticking it down here, Pakistan. Each delivery. It's the focus. Isolate each delivery. If it's there to score from it. Otherwise, good defence. And go through, get another delivery down. Oh, there it is! It's been a while for the Aussies. They finally get the 7th. And that's the first for Bird. Nicely bowled.
Spot on, Jackson Bird. The right length, tacking the stumps. The umpire's just holding me back, just checking the front foot. Jackson Bird's front foot.
He was tight on that review before. No, he's always tight, very consistent. No, he's okay. And you can slide beyond the line, so long as there's some part of it behind at some stage. So drags it back on. The Aussies now have 3 to go. Can they do it? It's 7 for 143.
Tell you what, it wouldn't take much to break something in there. Either the top of your shoulder joint, collarbone, bone where it joins the shoulder.
That's out! The big innie came! And Sarfraz has got to go.
Yeah, that one came in. Earlier we saw the entire over, the ball was going away from Sarfraz. That one nipped back, and what a length. The length did the job. Yeah, don't worry about the no ball. Yeah, good angle on it, nip back. He was looking for the ball to go away from him. Bat came a little bit angle, and that one hit the off stump, bit of middle stump also. Yep. 43 Sarfraz made, and Pakistan more or less out of this game. 8 for 153. He's not picking that bat up.
I think Stark sort of acknowledged there that you've played that well. You've played that well. Now, will he go to the body? Test out that chest guard. Short legs in place right next to him. Does it?
Tries the off stump and wins.
I told you, it's a matter of time. What a delivery, what a spell. 3 for 36 for Stark. He's on real high at the moment. Another beauty, gorgeous delivery. This time it just went away from Wahab. Hit the off stump one more time, yes. Good beauty.
Stark enjoying his first Boxing Day test. It's 9 for 159.
And come out and bowl the way they did. Nathan Lyon broke the game open with his 3 wickets in the middle. Really ripped the heart out of Pakistan. And the Quicks now have just come in to clean it up. And some nasty hostile stuff. Mitchell Starc has had a wonderful day in his first Boxing Day test match. That's for sure. One to remember if they can get this last wicket.
Australians have caught well. Bat catch, taken 2 sharp catches. In the air, this could be it. Midon's getting under it. Yes, he is. That's a big win. Magnificent cricket by the Australians today. They struggled with the ball for 2 days, but in the end, that's a very good win.
Yeah, super stuff from the Australians. What a way to finish it off too. You can see the joy, the celebration, the elation the Australian team. They've come here today with one thing in mind, that's to win the Test match. They managed to do it with 14 overs remaining on this last day of the MCG Test. This is it. Stark was full. Yassir Shah tried to turn it on the onside and went straight up in the air. Jackson Bird was under it, and that's the moment. There it is. Look at everyone. They start celebrating. The skipper Smith. Everyone, you little ripper, we've got it done. 2-0, the series win. Super stuff from the Aussies.
Mitchell Stark, 84 off the bat and 4 for 36 in this one day. That's a special effort by a fast bowler, a good athlete, and that's a big victory. That's a tremendous confidence builder for not only the Sydney Test but the tour to India as well. They'll be on a high, and well played. Khawaja 97, Warner 144. Bird bowled very well in the first innings to pick up 3 wickets. Just a wonderful all-round effort by the Australians, and big disappointment for the Pakistani fans. They were sloppy in the field and they didn't show the dedication they needed when they batted.
Yeah, I agree. I think they came to the ground today. I think it was just going to peter out into a draw. I don't think the wicket was too good. The wicket was fantastic. They thought they could just hold out there if Australia did declare. But as you say, Bill Laurie, they were a bit sloppy in the field. They weren't switched on enough. And Australia were all over. They couldn't match Australia's intensity. Australia were intense today. They played wonderful, positive cricket. Steve Smith, a big 100 not out. And look at the disappointment on the Pakistan team's faces. They can't believe just what happened.
And what a turnaround by Stark. He couldn't get anywhere near him in the first innings with the ball. He had trouble with the footholds. He was all over the place. He got 1 wicket at the end, but today he was a superstar. Keith Miller stuff today, 7 sixes and 4 wickets. Beautiful athlete, great support to the captain. Man of the match will be between Warner and Smith, I guess. Time will tell there, but they're a happy side. They should be. A victory on the final day at the MCG with all the rain and the hold-ups. Great for Test cricket.